Manchester United injury list keep increasing by the day, and now Wan Bissaka is the latest player to be included in the list. So welcome to Football Gossip about Manchester United. So if you are new to the channel, please do the subscribe, like the video, leave a comment below and watch the video to the end. Let's get into it, guys. So Manchester United dropped a statement today saying that Wan Bissaka might be sidelined for some period of time. So this is what they had to say. They said Wan Bissaka is set for a period on the sideline for sustaining an injury during the closing stages of Saturday's game against Brighton and of Albion. The right back came on as an 85th substitute, having started the game on the bench after battling illness during the week. Further assessment will be needed to determine how long Wan Bissaka will be out for, but initial indications suggest it will be for several weeks. So which from the Athletic FC had this to say that breaking Wan Bissaka could be out for 2 months after sustaining an hamstring injury in final minutes after coming on against Brighton. So Wan Bissaka sideline and be out for at least 2 months. Manchester United are the most unlucky team in the entire Europe and even in the entire world at this moment. The injury list keep increasing, and having a top quality player, one of the most important player in the squad right now, Wan Bissaka being injured, is just a nightmare for Eric Ten Hag. It's just a nightmare for Manchester United fans. It's just a nightmare for Manchester United as a football club. So this is just one of the most disappointing news we have here today. If you watch my last video, I was talking about a Wan Bissaka injury that was coming from a insider and not a genuine source, and that actually came out today that Wan Bissaka is officially injured and could be sidelined for about 2 months. So Luke Shaw is injured for 3 months. I think 3 months. Malacia is injured for 2 months. So I don't understand what is happening to Man United. The injury list keep increasing, and fans were going against Eric Ten Hag that Eric Ten Hag should have started Wan Bissaka ahead of Dalot in a match against Brighton. Dalot actually did a great job, but fans were just saying that Wan Bissaka should have been ahead of him, and the main reason was that he was even suffering an injury. I think Wan Bissaka was injured before even our match against Brighton, because rumors were coming in, but we didn't take it serious and we said he was fit. But Wan Bissaka was literally injured before our match against Brighton. But at this moment, Manchester United say they are still gonna do another test to know the amount of months that Wan Bissaka is gonna injure. It's gonna be sidelined. But according to the Athletic FC, and Fabrizio Romano also said that Wan Bissaka might miss 2 months out of Manchester United. And some fans were just going on. Some sad fans were saying, we just wish this could have happened after the Bayern Munich game. Champions League football is gonna be back this week, and we just hope for how will the fan base just be hoping for the injury to be after a strong match. That actually shows that Manchester United are lacking squad depth. The Glazers need to leave the club as soon as possible. We are damn tired of the Glazers family. Over the last 18 years, they have just been crashing the club. The hierarchy at the club has been poor. Manchester United is just cursed. When David the guy said in 2019, Paul Pogba said it, we all take it for granted. We didn't concentrate on it, and we felt it's just a funny thing. But at this moment, Manchester United, I'm gonna say that, I'm gonna be honest, that Manchester United are really cursed. Like no team in Europe at this moment have more injury than Manchester United, having currently 9 players being injured, and this is the list of Manchester United players that are absent. So Manchester United have Jadon Sancho absent for disciplinary issues, Anthony having a court case and an investigation going on his case as he was abused for domestic violence. Malacia, Mason Mount, Luke Shaw, Rafa Varane, Wan Bissaka, the latest player to be added to the list. So sad. And also Kobe Mino, the youngster, Amad Diallo, Tom Eaton, and Soufiane Amrabat. But according to multiple reports, it just look at Varane and Mason Mount are the closest, and Soufiane Amrabat, those 3 players are the closest to return to Manchester United as soon as possible. That could be a very good news for United. And at this moment, we only have Sergio Regum, the loanee, that will be sent back to Tottenham. In January, we have Sergio Regum and Diego Dalot are the only fullbacks at the club right now. You just look at we're just one injury away before Harry Maguire start as a left back or a right back. That actually shows how Manchester United, how the people running the club, how Eric Ten Hag, and he doesn't have back. No one is backing Eric Ten Hag. The Man United owners are backing Eric Ten Hag. No one at Manchester United is backing Eric Ten Hag. I don't understand why the different fans were going against him. I'm gonna say this, I'll be backing Eric Ten Hag, but at this moment, I know when Manchester United signed that Arsenal doctor, and they say he's one of the best medical doctors around the world and even in Europe. But what is happening to Manchester United? Having a new doctor, changing your medical staff, changing your medical team, but you are still having 9 players being injured. That actually shows that Manchester United are finished. There's nothing you can tell me. And Wan Bissaka, one of the most important players in the squad, is not injured. Like, it's just a nightmare for Man United. We're just wishing and begging for a day where there will be no problem, where there will be no negative statement. The club is just look at Manchester United. Have counted this, like Man United have had 6 statements more than points. We just have only just a few points in the Premier League, but we have a lot of statements more than points at the club. We have lost our fair training match out of 5 in the Premier League this season. Manchester United curve is just getting flattened by the day. What I thought about the injury list and the absences is just look at Manchester United injury list is now going higher and higher, and we just look at Manchester United. There is something behind this. It's not about being injured. There is something really behind this. We don't know if it's in the training, if it's in the dressing room, and we don't just understand that there is no team spirit in this club anymore. Man United is literally, and I'm gonna say it and be confident, and Manchester United are unlucky. Man United are cursed. Manchester United are finished. Is so hard. This is a very hard time to be a Manchester United fan at this moment. What I thought about all this, and we just wish Wan Bissaka a quick recovery, and we want him to get back and running for Old Trafford and start playing for the club. One of the most improved players under Eric Ten Hag. He has been so consistent. Like, he's one of the top players, giving 5-star performance every time. Wan Bissaka deserves a lot of respect. He's like literally one of the most underrated right back in the Premier League, and even in Europe, even in the world at this moment, and arguably one of the best in the world. We just see him quick recovery. Manchester United injury list keep on increasing, and he could even make a X-tie out of it. Like, Manchester United are literally cursed. What I thought about this, Wan Bissaka out for at least 2 months is a nightmare for United fan. We just wish him a quick recovery. What I thought about this, so like the video, leave a comment below, subscribe to Football Gossip not to see more updates about Manchester United. Bye guys.